This will get the kids going.
Hi, I'm Tony Passero, and I'm a lifelong Chicago Fire fan. Born and raised in Chicago, currently living in Orlando. And the way I keep a connection to the team is by collecting game-worn jerseys. Well, the start of the collection was completely by accident, and I used to do interviews with players after a game, and one player wasn't too certain with his English, and he pulled me aside and said, "Hey, I have to write something, can you help me out?" And I did, and then he gifted me a jersey. Once you know the history of a game and the trading of jerseys after a match, how important it is, it was a wonderful gesture. When the Fire moved out to Toyota Park, my seats were right at the top of the player tunnel. I knew a lot of players, so they'd leave the game and go, "Hey, put this in a collection." And so now it's a thing, and it's a really cool thing because it's a piece of history of the team. The first jersey that ever came into my collection was this one, which is a 1999 away jersey. Traditionally away, or what we now call secondary jerseys, usually have the city across the front. A little bit of jersey controversy at the time with the Fire. It says Fire across the front. So really cool kit with our original sponsor, All Sport, and the original MLS patch. One of the reasons why I'm showing this is my ultimate grail jersey would be to get a 1998 Chicago Fire home jersey, which are really, really rare, very tough to find, and something I've been searching for a good 25 years. One interesting thing about collecting jerseys is the Fire have a rich tradition of putting out special issue jerseys. They're usually put together and done to raise money for charities. This is a 2006 special issue jersey that was done to commemorate the Chicago Sting from the old NASL, and it has an NASL patch up there. It's actually from one of my favorite Fire players, Chris Armas. And this jersey is really sort of important to me because Chris always played great for the Fire, got his national team call-ups. Right when it was important for Chris to be part of the national team, he had a pretty bad injury, and this is the jersey they wore when he first came back. It's really cool to see where Chris has gone, starting with the Fire, and where he's at now with Manchester United. Fire players do great on the field, and then they progress beyond the field as well in keeping the game and really enhance the game overall. This jersey is actually really cool and sort of special. This is when MLS and the Fire get together, and this was for MLS Works, and it was for breast cancer awareness. So it actually has the special breast cancer color in back. I was not in attendance during this match. I was out taking care of a friend that was sick, and so I sort of missed it, and it was a hole in my collection. A number of years later, Gonzo is down here with his lovely wife visiting Florida, and he reaches out to me and we catch up, and we go head over to Disney World a couple days. At the end of the trip, he's like, "Hey, I got something for you," and this was it. He got it for me, so, which was really cool. And this is a Fire Go green jersey. It's by the great Blanco. Blanco should have given every assist to Ivan Guijarros, because he would make Ivan run up and down the flanks all the time and then just pop up in the box at the right minute and score a goal. And I literally turned to my friend during this game and said, "Blanco's gonna win this game for us," and he did. Well, one thing that's really unique about it, it sort of caused a real stir, because you'll notice that the American flag patch is upside down. When I won this jersey on auction, the Fire came back to me and said, "Oh, would you like to have the jersey recut the other way?" And I was like, "Absolutely not. You know, like, this is like a really cool identifying thing." It wasn't meant as any kind of political statement or anything like that, but it's just like little things like this are, as a collector, that you can point to in game pictures and match video and stuff like that and say, well, that's it, and there it is. And obviously Blanco is a legend, and it's really cool to have a jersey like this that's so identifiable. Really looking forward to this 25th season. The team is starting to show a lot of promise. We've got a great new coach that I believe in. We're back at Soldier Field, which is great, and I'll be coming up for some games when I do some new murals up in Chicago. If anybody ever sees that 98 jersey, reach out to me. And most of the jerseys can be seen on MLSarchives.com, which is a good way for people to check them out and take it from there. So go Fire.